All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back and I'm going for a three-peat, I guess you can say. So do me a favor, guys, as you jump on, drop your city and state, double tap that screen if you're on Hustle Talk. If you're on Facebook or YouTube, definitely make sure you like the video and share the video. Also, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our Facebook business page. If you're on Hustle Talk over there, make sure you go to our YouTube, which is the blanks spot, and also go to our Facebook and check us out over there, which is the blank spot dash TBS. If you guys are interested in shopping, you can shop with us right here at theblanksspot.com. Once again, that is theblanksspot.com. Don't forget to put 2 S's in there when you type in the website. If you're on Hustle Talk, guys, we do not have a Hustle Talk shop, so we won't be posting pictures up so you can just rear back in your chair, click on the picture, and go ahead and choose something. However, you can go to our website. You can go to our website and you can actually shop with us right now. So earlier today, we talked about a couple of things. We talked about graduation today, okay? If you missed it, you can go back and look at the YouTube video on our YouTube channel, which is the blank spot. Or if you were on earlier, we talked about the fans. We talked about measuring. We talked about designing a little bit. We talked about things like that. We touched on those things. And if you did miss it, if you missed the live, you can go back and, like I said, go back and check on the YouTube. And the reason why I say YouTube and not Facebook is because Facebook is starting to take our videos, and we only have 30 days of videos when we go live. But YouTube is going to keep that content. I think Facebook may be losing. They may not have the storage space. I don't know. All right, I am back, but am I really? Give me 1 second. I adjusted my camera, and I am not back. I don't like this built-in camera, y'all. Let's see if it pops up. I'm still not good. If so, I'm gonna have to roll with it. Yep, I'm gonna have to roll with this camera. So I apologize, Facebook and YouTube, if the picture changed. I'm using my Mac camera right now, not my external. But anyway, so we're talking about Juneteenth, y'all. Talking about Juneteenth, and it's right around the corner. Right around the corner. Mr. D Woods, you're out of where you from? Where you coming in from? Where you coming in from? Introduce yourself, guys. Drop your city and state. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. You say you're new to sublimation. Where are you coming in from? So I am broadcasting right outside of Columbia, South Carolina. Oklahoma City. Okay, that's what's up. I'm broadcasting right outside of Columbia, South Carolina, in a little small town called Casey, South Carolina. We're in our warehouse. I'm working late. I got some fans to press. I got some more designs to actually get out, and I want to get that stuff done and in the mail before it gets too late. I don't want to get behind. But for those of you who don't know, we have kind of strayed away from our norm. We were coming on every day around noon, and when we started messing with these fans, things got a little hectic, and we had to pivot. We had to change it up. Okay, so we weren't coming on as often, but I want you guys to know our schedule as far as our sales have not changed. Today is Thursday, and you got about 3 hours left. You got about 3 hours left on $1 screen print transfer Thursday. Okay, $1 screen print transfer Thursday. All you have to do is go to the website. On the front page of the website, you're going to see $1 screen print transfers. The whole idea is you have to put at least 20 single color $1 screen print transfers. Put 20 of them in your shopping cart, and you're going to get them for $20. That's the minimum. Okay, you can buy as many as we have in there, but you're getting them for $1 a day. All right, you're getting them for $1 a day. Octavius, how you doing? Thanks for jumping on. Phyllis, it's been a minute. Thanks for jumping on. Okay, so are you making graduation fans, and how much? You can actually go here, or you can email us here. Info at tbscustoms.shop. Info at tbscustoms.shop. I'll hold this up for a little while so you can see it. Info at tbscustoms.shop. Okay? Now, but we're talking about screen print transfers, single color screen print transfers. It is Screen Print Thursday. So you can get your screen print transfers for just $1. That's right, just $1. $20 is going to make you hollers. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about this. You got these single color screen print transfers specifically for Juneteenth is what I want to talk about because, Letha, how you doing out of South Korea? Because Juneteenth will be here before you know it. Whether you yourself is going to be participating with Juneteenth or whether you do it every day, it's your choice. If you are a seller, maybe you're making t-shirts, apparel, maybe you're making things like that. I don't know. Okay. But you got to think about it. If you are making things and selling them, then you definitely want to make sure that you participate. Here's the information for our custom site. That's what she was asking about. It's going to be info. Replace that with info at tbscustoms.shop. That's for any of the custom information. Info at tbscustoms.shop. Okay. So let's go ahead and get that thing going. So we got Juneteenth. If you shop with us before, you already know we have some amazing Juneteenth transfers that are available. This one says Juneteenth breaking every chain since 1865. Single color. This is going to be like in a lime green. Guys, I want y'all to think about outside of wearing black shirts. I want y'all to think about different colors because I'm going to press some of these transfers, not these, but I'm going to press some of the other transfers I'm going to introduce to you as well. This one, unapologetically black. Juneteenth, y'all, unapologetically black. And if you are black, you wear this every day. Okay, this would be you. You have the names. And this is like, dream like Martin, lead like Harriet, fight like Malcolm. You get the idea. That's that one, and it is in white. Single color screen print transfers. Hey, Stevie, how you doing? Remember, the sale ends at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. So that means if you don't get them for $1 today, you're going to have to wait until next Thursday when the sale happens again. Other than that, those single color screen print transfers are always on sale. They're 25% off anytime. This one says love with the 1865 inside of it. Love with the 1865 inside of it. Okay. And then you have the Juneteenth since 1865. This is a yellow single color screen print transfers. And then last but not least, we have the heart with 1865 in it. Okay, we got the heart with 1865 in it. That's red. So we got this in singles. If you want to buy these individually, they are $1. You have to buy at least 20. You don't have to buy 20 of these. You can go through all of our screen print transfer collections, the ones that are single color. You can mix and you can match. That's the whole idea about it being $1. That's the whole idea for it. So you can mix and match. But we also sell this Juneteenth in a bundle. So you can get the bundle, and the bundle is going to give you 2 of each of the ones that I had. So you're going to get 12 for $12. So it's still $1, but you just subjected to just Juneteenth, okay? Now, I got my heat press on behind me, and you guys may not have the best view, but I'm going to slide this over, and I'm talking to Facebook and YouTube right now. I'm going to slide this over to my right, probably your left, so you can get a better view. But we have something else that we're going to introduce to y'all. So don't forget, if you're just jumping on, single color screen print transfers are only $1. You got about 3 hours left. It ends at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you're going to go to the website. The website is theblankspot.com. Going to the website, theblankspot.com. You're going to go ahead to the front page. You're going to see single color screen print transfers. It's going to be $1 screen print transfer Thursday. You got to buy at least 30. You can mix and match. They have to be single colors. All right. We also have some full colors, and I did not bring those over here. But we got full color screen print transfers as well. They look amazing, guys. They look amazing. And let me see if I can find those, because if I can, then I will be the man. Oh, man. Now, these came in today. These are full color screen print transfers for Juneteenth, y'all. Full color screen print transfers for Juneteenth. Now on the surface, if you've never done this before, on the surface, they're going to look like DTF, but they're not DTF. They are full color screen print transfers, and these work amazing, okay? These are amazing. Look at this. Look how big that is. Do y'all see that? That is huge. 1865. That's huge. Check that out. Full color screen print transfers can go on any color fabric, any type of fabric, okay? Juneteenth celebration. Can y'all see that one? Huge transfer once again. These are available on our website. Whether you are wearing it for yourself or whether you are reselling these, you can resell these for profit. We are a sublimation blanks and t-shirt transfer supply warehouse. So you guys can actually resell these items. These are full color screen print transfers. Anybody doing anything for Juneteenth? There you go. Juneteenth vibes. Full color, y'all. And then we have, it kind of looks like a halftone, but it's not. But you got the culture in white, and you have the colors. So we have that as well, man. I'm excited about this because it kind of gives me an opportunity, even though it's later in the evening, it kind of gives us an opportunity to go back to what we were doing. And we may have to adjust our time because we have gotten a lot busier in the daytime. So what I'm going to do right now is, if you can see this back here, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but if you can see this back here, these are rhinestone transfers. So I want y'all to pause for a minute. Type a number 1 in the comments if it's your first time on our platform. Type a number 1 in the comments if it's your first time viewing us. Any number 1s out there, it's your first time viewing us, type a number 1. Because we're going to get hot with these rhinestones. As a matter of fact, I'm wearing one of the newer rhinestones right now. And we're gonna focus this. This is gonna be a part of the Juneteenth collection for the men. Okay. We have this one and we have another one that I had the other day. So for all the number 1s, welcome. Thank y'all for jumping on. If you happen to see us come across your page, hang on, because I'm going to be pressing some rhinestone transfers. If you are a t-shirt maker, if you're making apparel, you're going to want to know about this. Okay? So I'm going to tell y'all something. We ain't the cheapest. We're not the cheapest, but our products are solid. We are very reliable, and you guys can know that when you're using our products, you're getting some quality, okay? So for those of you who are returning, welcome back. Now, I want to know if you're making t-shirts, if you're making apparel, type a number 2 in the comments. I got my heat press on. And I'm about to go to work. Type a number 2 in the comments if you make apparel. I want to know who I'm talking to, because there's a lot of people out here. You may just be doing it for fun, which is okay. But I want to focus on the people. who are doing apparel right now. If you're a number 2 and you're doing apparel, and I know it's more than that. On here. So if you're just on here, just kind of kicking back and, not going to participate and hang out, that's cool. That's why we don't do a lot of stuff on these platforms over here. That's on Hustle Talk I'm pointing at, y'all. But over here on Facebook and YouTube, if you guys are brand new and you're just not jumping on, if you're a number 2, you're doing apparel, we're definitely talking to you, okay? If you're a hobbyist, and that's cool too, then we're talking to you. We got some amazing Juneteenth rhinestone transfers that are ready for you right now on our website. What is our website? It is theblankspot.com. We are a supplier, guys. So coming in, asking about customs, we will do custom work, but it's going to be a minimum. So if you want to find out about custom work, or you're looking to do something to order, if you're looking to order in a sizable amount, then you're going to have to email us, okay? Let me see if I can stay focused, because I want to go ahead and press these. And I'm sure some people want to see me press these, right? Anybody want to see me press some rhinestone transfers? I'm trying to get the guys involved in the rhinestone. So we've been taking our time trying to pick some things that's kind of gender neutral, okay? Trying to find some stuff that's gender neutral, something that you might wear. Now, this particular rhinestone transfer, it's about a 9 inches in height. No, 10 inches in height and 9 inches in width. And this is a 2X shirt that I have on. So you guys can kind of see how this kind of works. All right. This goes great on a hoodie. It goes great on a shirt. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to try this on a pair of jeans. I think I'm going to try this on a pair of jeans. Don't laugh at me, because there are people who are making apparel. And you can do that, giving you guys ideas. You can do that and you can make it work. Okay? You can do that, you can make it work. So even as you take these jackets, which are very popular, these camo jackets, or anything camo, you can put those rhinestones there as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and get it cracking, man. Y'all ready to get started? I'm gonna need y'all to like the video. I'm gonna need y'all to share the video. Let me know, joggers or jeans. Yeah, okay. See there? Ideas, man. Ideas are great. So the first one's up. We're gonna go with a black. And I know everybody likes black. Everybody likes black, but I'm gonna do some different colors here as well to kind of get you in the groove and in the mood. So this shirt is gonna be for my wife. This one's gonna be for my wife. She didn't ask for it, but I always try to make her something out of what we're doing. So Juneteenth is coming up really soon. There's going to be lots of events. There's going to be lots of vending events, lots of things that you guys can get involved in. And you're going to want to make sure that you have something to sell as well. Okay. If you are making apparel, you definitely want to participate in what we're doing. Now, this shirt that I'm using right here. I purchased this shirt specifically for my wife. This is an ideal shirt, okay? This is an ideal shirt made by Next Level. So if you know your shirts, this shirt is very soft. It's very light, and it's flowy. So even though it's a black shirt, it's gonna feel real good on her skin when she wears it. Now I got my heat press set at 356 degrees. When you get these screen print transfers, when you get the rhinestone transfers, whatever transfer you get from us, you're gonna get pressing instructions. I got this set at 356 degrees, and you want to press these rhinestone transfers, the one that we sell, at a medium pressure. Okay, you want to press them at a medium pressure. Please, 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 if you're purchasing from us, please take the recommended instructions that we recommend. Because even though you've been doing it for a long time, things change. Every vendor is not the same, and every transfer is not the same. So we always pre-press the shirt. Okay. If you guys got any questions about what you see me doing right now, feel free to ask. And I'm going to make sure I do my best to get your information answered, okay, or addressed. Pre-pressing this shirt to make sure that we get the moisture out. Now, if I know my wife, she's going to want something like, probably going to say free-ish. She's probably going to want something like free-ish. This is a free-ish since 1865 rhinestone transfer, okay? So do me a favor. If you have never pressed a rhinestone transfer before, drop a number 3 in the comments. I'm going to sit and wait for a minute. If you've never pressed the rhinestone transfer before, drop a number 3. We got A Mill over here. We got Juanita's Creation. You never pressed the rhinestone transfer before, okay? So you got to be careful with these rhinestones. They will move around. They're on what's called a piece of transfer sheet, okay? The shiny plastic is the transfer sheet. There is a paper backing that's holding the transfer sheet together. I'm going to peel the transfer sheet away from the paper backing, okay? They will move. So when we pack them extra tight. But that doesn't mean if you get them that your mail carrier may do some crazy stuff. But they're packed with us extra tight, so we pack them extra tight. So this is nothing that you want to hold up and do. You want to make sure you have this on a flat surface and something that's steady. you're going to peel this away from the backing. And I peel this to where I get it at an angle. Once I get this at that angle, I just go ahead and take that backing off, and I'm there. You want to make sure that you don't put your fingers on the actual rhinestones, okay? A lot of people are very careless when it comes to this. Please be careful. Hey, Latrice, how you doing? Please be careful that you don't touch the rhinestones because, like they said, they will move, all right? Now, for those of you who are new to our platform, this is not a tutorial. This is merely us showing you how to use our products. You want to position your rhinestone transfer on your apparel. If it's not straight, don't slide it over. If it's not centered, don't move it around. You're going to have to pick it up. You have to pick that transfer up and move it over. If you try to slide it, the rhinestones are going to move. If you try to slide this, the rhinestone's going to move. You're going to be mad. You're going to be like, hey, I need another one. It came apart. We're going to be like, hey, go back to the website and purchase it. That's it, though. You want to make sure you get it as centered as possible. Everybody has their own way of doing things. I'm not going to sit here and tell you how to center it, but I will tell you that if you're new, you can use 3 to 4 fingers from the rim or the bottom of the t-shirt, okay, or the bottom of the whatever you're 3 to 4 fingers down, okay. You also can use this t-shirt placement. This t-shirt placement tool, you can use this as well. That's going to help you as well. If you want to do that, that can be very helpful. And I just lost my, looking for my, did I leave it over here? Looking for my, oh, I have it over here. My Teflon. Okay. So now that I have it where I want it, once you have it where you want it, you can go ahead and press it. Remember, 356, medium pressure, and our instructions say to go for 25 seconds. 356, medium pressure, 25 seconds. Now, what tool was I using to adjust? This is a t-shirt measuring tool, but I wasn't using it. You can use it if you want. That's your choice. I just went by my eyesight. So guys, once again, this is not a tutorial. I'm just simply showing you how to use our products so you guys can go to our website so you guys can make a purchase. The free portion of this, is right now. Everything else, I need you to go to the website. So you got options. What I do, you may not want to. The idea is to let this cool completely. Once you let this cool completely, then you want to tear this away, okay? I've gotten pretty comfortable with this. I usually let this about 5 to 10 seconds stay like this, and then I start to pull away, okay? If you happen to see the rhinestones coming up, don't panic. Put your transfer sheet back down and then repress it. Or you can take your fingers and kind of go over where that rhinestone is, and it'll fall back into place. Once again, you will find your own way of doing things. All the rhinestones are on there. Now, another thing you're going to want to do, you're going to want to take this Teflon. Take this Teflon sheet, place it over your rhinestones, and you want to press it again. The one thing a lot of people don't know about the rhinestones is that there is a sticky adhesive substance on the back of the rhinestone that when it's heated up, it adheres to the fabric, okay? You have a lot of people saying, hey, my rhinestones came off. Well, there's a couple of reasons why. 1, it wasn't pressed at the right temperature. 2, it wasn't pressed at the right pressure. Or 3, when they washed it outside in instead of inside out, and they washed it on a hot and it activated the rhinestones again. They came off. Or number 4, they just may have some cheap rhinestones. Either case, you don't have to worry about that with us. And anybody will tell you who shop with us already, they know that we have quality products here at our website. Now, you really can't see that green. Let me see if I can get y'all a little closer. You'll see that in person a lot better. But this is what it came out to be. This is my wife's shirt, going with the traditional black. But I'm gonna share with y'all how you can actually do different colors if you are going to think outside of the box, especially if you're selling these rhinestone transfers. These rhinestone transfers are available for purchase on our website. So what I want you guys to do is ask more of, how can I buy? Anybody? How can I buy? Right? That's what we're looking for right now. I'm not aiming to share and then say, hey, go to the website, www.theblankspot.com. Don't miss the second S. It's 2 S's in there. Okay. All right. So the next one we're going to press, because I'm going to have to press the one I did for my wife again, but these are going to be, basically, these are just going to be mock-ups for when we go out to our events. Okay. You know what? I think I might do her another one. She might appreciate this one. I don't know about on this shirt though. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do another black. We're gonna skip to the other colors later on, but I'll do another black. Any questions about how easy it is, or questions about pressing these rhinestones? How many people are new to making t-shirts? Type a number 4 in the comments if you're new to making t-shirts. Type a number 4 in the comments if you are new to making t-shirts. Where my number 4 is at? Got one number 4 on Hustle Top. So if you're number 4, you're new to making t-shirts, and we hit your FYP and you say, hey, this guy's making shirts. I want to learn something. Well, that's not what we're here for. I just got to be honest with you guys. I don't want to discourage you. Hey, Pandora, how you doing? Thanks for jumping on. I don't want to discourage y'all, but we don't come on here to teach. We come on here to sell. So we can talk about our products. We can talk about some of the things that we do, and we can talk about some of the stuff that you see us doing. However, anything past that, we're not giving classes. Just want to let you guys know. But you will be able to go back and watch this on our YouTube channel on a replay. The YouTube is The Blank Spot. All right. So basically all I did was I chose my shirt. I made sure that the rim, or the rim of the shirt right under the neck, I made sure that it's hanging off the edge of the heat press. Okay. I pre-pressed the shirt for about 5 seconds. You pre-press the shirt to get the moisture out. If you choose not to pre-press your shirt, you basically choosing to take a chance on whether your transfer is going to adhere to your fabric or not. Okay? You always want to pre-press your fabric. Now, I'm sure there's going to be somebody who does it differently. And that's fine. If you're doing it differently, that's cool. But just know that you probably want to pay attention to what we recommend using our products. We have an event next week that we're going to be attending. And these are going to be great mock-ups. So all I did was, I've done this a couple of times. I'm going to make sure I have 3 to 4 fingers down. Now, something else that you want to make sure of, if you're doing these shirts for women versus doing these shirts for men, whether the sizes or whether, if it's larger sizes, you may want to drop that transfer down some, all that good stuff. But I'm doing 3 to 4 fingers. This is 3 to 4 fingers. Also, you want to think about the build of that person. Check your shirt out. I found that shirt.
Oh, nice.
So you also want to think about the build of that person, okay? You want to think about all that as well. That's going to make a difference, okay? Once you have gotten your transfer positioned the way you want to have it positioned, then you're ready to press. Once again, if your transfer is not where you want it, do not take it. I repeat, do not take it and slide it to the left or to the right because the rhinestones are going to move. Once you got it where you want it, 356, medium pressure for 25 seconds. If you guys are just jumping on, we are selling, not just telling, but we selling. We got rhinestone transfers for sale. Also, guys, don't forget, it's Screen Print Thursday. $1 Screen Print Thursday until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you can go ahead and get those single color screen print transfers. It's so many different kinds, man. We got faith. We got Juneteenth. We got Black history stuff. We have sarcasm, all types of stuff. We have the zodiacs. We got all types of stuff. You got to go to the website to check it out, though. Okay. Once again, some people may tell you to let this completely cool. They may tell you to take this, pull it to the side, and let it completely cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Just remember, when that thing completely cools, remember the paper is sticky. When it completely cools, it's going to be much harder to remove that paper without removing some of those rhinestones as well. So what I do is I let it cool off a little bit. I let it sit a little bit, sit in place, and I peel it confidently, not aggressively. And I always peel it at an angle. I never snatch it. If you snatch this thing off, I'm telling you, them rhinestones are going to come with you, especially if it's your first time. If it's your first time, you've never done it before, and you're saying, hey, why these rhinestones keep coming off? It could be one of a couple of things. You may not have it hot enough. You may not have enough pressure, okay? May not have it hot enough. You may not have enough pressure. So I'm doing my second press. I put my Teflon on here, and I'm pressing it again for the same 25 seconds. Did y'all know we had this? I bet y'all didn't know we had this. That's a chenille pack. I don't know where I'm gonna put this, but I think I might put these on the jackets. I think I might put this on the jacket or something. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. But we have this this Juneteenth chenille patch also for Juneteenth. I like it. It's pretty cool. Anyway, let's check this one out. It says free-ish since 1865. Sorry about the lighting. Free-ish since 1865. Yeah, the chenille patch is gonna work. I'm telling you. You may want to make a statement, but you may want to make a slight statement. Okay. And this patch, anybody can wear this patch. Anybody can wear this patch. Hey, Charmaine, thanks for jumping on. So, guys, if you're just jumping on, do me a favor. Drop that city and state. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We're gonna switch up colors. We're gonna go with the desert sand color. We're gonna go with a desert sand color. And the reason why we're going with desert sand, because I like sand. And black is cool. Black is beautiful. But the summertime gets hot. It gets hot in the summertime, especially here in South Carolina. And I'm not gonna just be wearing black shirts. I know a lot of people, that's all you like, that's all you want to wear is black shirts. But I'm telling you, there's other options out there. And a lot of these transfers work with the other options. Nothing's changed. I'm going to go ahead and pre-press this shirt to get the moisture out. If you guys just jumping on, my name is Eric. This is The Blank Spot. We are a sublimation blanks and t-shirt transfer supply company. We're located just outside of Columbia, South Carolina. And we're featuring our Juneteenth collection. We got Juneteenth transfers as far as screen prints goes. Single color transfers for screen print. We also got full color. We got full color, guys. If you missed it, We got some full color screen print transfers for Juneteenth. Y'all sleeping. If you selling t-shirts, you need to have these. If you're selling apparel, you need to have these. All right. Look at this big old 1865. This is huge. Imagine putting that on your chest. See how far that drops down? It's huge. This got to be 12 inches wide. 12 inches wide. I don't know how long it drops. It's pretty big though. All right. So we pre-press this. Pre-press this. And we're gonna drop. We're gonna drop this Juneteenth on here. Let me see. I think this gold will look better on here. I think this 1865 might look better. I could be wrong, but we're gonna see. By this time, by now, on the third one, y'all ought to be comfortable with saying, hey, I'm gonna try this, especially if you've never done it before. If you have done it before, you see that these transfers are working, guys. Oh, my fingers are cramping up. I've been doing all this cutting and everything. Let me see. St. Louis, thanks for jumping on. I appreciate it. What's that, Launder Hill, Florida? Okay. No, this is not the next level. The tan was not the next level. Like I said, guys, make sure you peel this at an angle. Be careful. Be patient. The sizes are in the description. So go to the website so you can see what the sizes are. Also, make sure that you don't touch the rhinestones because they will move. I'm loving these rhinestones, man. Mike, it's been a minute, man. How you been? So we're introducing our Juneteenth collection. We got single color screen print transfers. We have full color screen print transfers. And we have Juneteenth rhinestone transfers, y'all. Now, where my fellas at? Where my fellas at? Type of number 5. Where the fellas at? I'm gonna ask this question of everybody, but where the fellas at? If you're a guy and you on here, drop a number 5 in the comments. Don't be hiding back there. That's what I'm talking about. Where's the support at from the fellas, man? What's up? Oh man. So, ladies and gentlemen, ladies, would your husband wear rhinestones? Gentlemen, would you put a rhinestone transfer on? Don't miss an opportunity, man. We're handpicking these rhinestone transfers so everybody can be comfortable wearing them. We already know that the women are going to wear rhinestones, but there's not going to be a lot of guys that's going to be comfortable wearing rhinestones. If that's not you, that's not you. I get it. It depends. Okay. What about this one? This is a tiger. We got a lion as well. I didn't show you that one. But I'm gonna make sure that this one, is in the Juneteenth collection as well. I'm gonna make sure that one's in the Juneteenth collection as well. That's a king right there, baby. Check it out. So we know we got a lot of stuff for the women, but we don't have all that stuff for men. So you got to ask yourself, come on out, man. You take this t-shirt like I got on right now, throw you a nice blazer on, you know what I'm saying? Throw you a nice blazer on, some jeans, and you can kick it. You can go out on a night on the town with your lady or hang out with the fellas, whatever you want to do, but it's kind of classy, man, in my opinion. like you said, if you got the right ones on, it's gonna work out. That's that sand color right there, y'all. That's that sand color right there. Mr. D said, you want to see the lion? I'm going to show it to you. Here's the lion. I hadn't planned on pressing it because I had it pressed already. But here's the lion. Hold on for a second. I did this one last week. And I like how it came out. Now, this transfer is not that big. If I were to measure this transfer, it would probably be about 9 inches wide, okay? That's why I put it on this side instead of putting it in the middle. But I wanted to do something different as well. But this is the lion. Now it's gonna go great on the back. It'll go great in the center as well. If you want to put it on the back and put it like in the small of your back, close to the tail, that'd be good as well. It's a lot of different things you can do to position this. Lots of different things. So if that bell going off, you wearing it, that's what I'm talking about. So what y'all think about this? This is for the guys. And I'm thinking about it. I may just see if my wife can order just the we can order just the crown. I think so too. You know, you doing the, in just my opinion, doing the normal placement of your transfers, it's gonna be cool. But if you're trying to make a statement, put that sucker somewhere, man. You can turn it sideways. You can have it cocked. It doesn't matter. Do you? Do you? Let me take this thing off, man, because it's hot. It's hot in here. All right, we got a couple more screen print transfers. I'm now rhinestone transfers that we're gonna do. A couple more rhinestones we're gonna do. We're gonna do this one here on black. Going back to black, y'all. So I hope y'all getting something out of this, man. I just want to show you I'm not a crafter. I am not a crafter. And I don't say that to belittle crafters. I say that because I'm not a crafter. And if I can do this, you can do it too. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Just that simple. Okay? Pre-press the shirt. 3 to 5 seconds to get the moisture out. Now, temperature. If you did not know, maybe you heard it, maybe you didn't. The temperature is 356. The time is 25 seconds. And we're pressing this at medium pressure. For those of you who don't have an automatic press, if you have a clamshell like this, medium pressure means that you can actually pull this down with your hand. You'll feel it, okay? It'll click down to be a little firm, but not as firm. So you got to get the feeling, okay? Hey, Key, how you doing? It's been a minute. If you're just jumping on and you're hanging out in the background and you don't feel like talking to me, if you don't do anything, guys, drop your city and state. That lets me know that you're there. Drop your city and state. Like the video and share the video. If you're not here to purchase, please support by liking the video. Real simple. Real simple. T's Crafts, how you doing? Thanks for jumping on. So, guys, what we've been doing, if you're just jumping on, what we've been doing, we've been talking about $1 screen print transfer Thursday. You got until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's a little less than 3 hours left to get your screen print transfers for $1. All you have to do is go to the website, theblankspot.com, click on the $1 screen print transfer, put 20 of them in your shopping cart. If you don't have enough in your shopping cart, the price will not go down. No coupon code needed, okay? No coupon code needed. We also talked about our full color screen print transfers that we have. We got some full color screen print transfers for Juneteenth. Oh, yeah. They are ready. They are ready. And then last but not least, if you've been on the whole time, you've seen me press four Rhinestone Tranfers. And I'm going to tell y'all something. All these are really gender neutral. All these that I've done so far are gender neutral. The other great thing about these screen print transfers and the transfers in general, the Rhinestone transfers, is depending on how it's made and how close it is or how far apart it is, you can actually cut these Rhinestone transfers. If you're careful, you can cut them and place them how you want to place them. You love this one? So you can cut them and place them how you want to place them. I know everybody's been talking about fans to include us. Everybody's been talking about fans to include us. And what we don't want to do is we don't want people to forget that we are more than just clack providers. Y'all like that? We provide more than clack. All right? We provide more than clack, man. We're a sublimation blanks and t-shirt transfer supply company. So just so you know, if you've never gone to our website, if you've never checked us out, make sure you check out the website. You got lots of options. Kingdom, how you doing? Thanks for jumping on. Go to the website, theblankspot.com. See what it does for you. It'll change your life, I guarantee you. So this is the last one. This is the neon color. I love this color because a lot of people did this last year with a lot of these designs on it, okay? They did this last year with a lot of these designs. As a matter of fact, this is one of the popular designs that we had on this shirt. So I think the last one I'm going to do a screen print transfer, okay? I'm going to mix it up a little bit. I'm going to do a screen print transfer. And I'm going to use this one because this is a ladies. Not going to tell you who are not to wear it. I don't care. But I'm going to use this one. And this one will be for my wife as well, okay? This is a neon shirt. You can get your shirts, find your shirts, wherever you want to get your shirts, man. Your preference, your choice. Just remember that it doesn't have to be black. People keep talking about how black is the best color until you've been in the South and it's 157 degrees and you got a black shirt on. Now this transfer is going to be a little different. This transfer is going to be a little different, meaning that we still pre-press our fabric. We still pre-press our fabric, but excuse me. And I don't know if you saw that smoke going up. That's the moisture that's in the shirt. But we're going to crank this down because this has to have a lot of pressure. Okay, so doing the transfers, it's going to be heavy pressure. And the transfers are done at I want to say 320. But don't mind me. You'll get it on the instructions. The full color screen print. But I wasn't doing screen prints, baby. So whatever it's 325 for 12 seconds, okay? It's been so long since I've done this. So you're gonna get a card. You're gonna get an instruction card. when you get our transfers. You're going to get an instruction card. And when you get that instruction card, make sure you follow the instructions. Say, hey, you know, I'm just doing this, yada, 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 whatever. Follow the instructions. It's going to help you out. We can't help you if you don't follow the instructions and mess them up. Juanita, how you doing? Yeah. Marrero. All right, I remember. So we're gonna let the temperature go down a little bit. We was at 356 for the rhinestones. We're gonna do a quick recap, though, all right? We're gonna do a quick recap so you can see what we did. We got Juneteenth rhinestones, y'all. We got Juneteenth rhinestones. Are y'all ready for this? Juneteenth rhinestones. You say you really appreciate the instruction card as a newbie? That's what I'm talking about. You're welcome. You're welcome. Rhinestone transfers, guys. For Juneteenth. Are y'all ready? We mixed up some of the colors. Well, one of the colors anyway. And you can find these on our website right now at theblanksspot.com. That camouflage jacket that I'm going to be doing probably next week, it is lightweight. So that is a good springish time jacket. So I may end up putting the transfer on there as well. You like the lion? I did it for us, man. Same thing with the tiger. I did it for us. I'm glad you found out about us too. We've been waiting on you. We've been looking for you. So to all the new customers, if it's y'all's first time shopping with us, to all the new customers, we really appreciate you guys shopping with us. To all the new people who are following us, thank y'all for the support. Remember, guys, we really hang out. If you're over there on Hustle Talk, we like that you guys are over there, but we really hang out on our Facebook and our YouTube. And the reason why we do that is because we want to. we rather be on Facebook and YouTube. So we get you guys over there on Hustle Talk, formerly known as TikTok. We say, hey, slide on over to our Facebook, which is the Blank Spot TBS, or go to our YouTube channel, which is the Blank Spot. And if you want to see these videos on repeat as much as you want to, maybe you're new, maybe you know what I'm saying, don't know what you want to do, but you just want to see some stuff and try some stuff out, go to our YouTube channel, which is the Blank Spot, and you can watch these videos over and over and over again. No, we don't have a Black Panther. Might be a good idea, though, but we don't have a Black Panther. So I guess the Black Panther, if we were to get one, it would probably have to be gold or silver, because it can't be black and go on black, right? Inside joke, man. I know I'm not a comedian. So this is the full color screen print transfer. Now I know it has clear film, and to the naked eye, it may look like it's DTF, but I promise you it is not. Thanks for the gift. I appreciate it. I promise you that this is not DTF, but when you see it, you can be like, ooh, ah, oh. All right, man. So pressing instructions for this full color screen print transfer is the same as the single color. 325. Now these are 7-second presses. However, we are adding an extra 5 seconds for the people who are new. An extra 5 seconds is not going to hurt you. I promise you, it's only going to help you. Okay. What I'm going to do is, this is firm pressure. This is heavy pressure at 325. Okay. When this timer goes off, you do not wait. You do not wait. It is a hot peel and hot peel only. Okay. I say again, not like DTF. This is a hot peel only. DTF can be hot or cold. If you let this sit, then it's going to stick and it may not peel. Okay. So I've never let it stick. Maybe because it's on a clear film, it may not matter, but we're going to go with hot peel. Okay. So 3 fingers down from the top, 3 to 4 fingers down from the top. I'm dropping a little bit because my wife likes hers down a little bit. And then we're going to press. If you're just jumping on, we are talking about our Juneteenth transfers, y'all. We're talking about our Juneteenth transfers. So y'all ready? We're not only going to peel this at a hot peel, but we're going to peel it aggressively and confidently from the corner. That's it, just like that. And you don't have to press it again. It doesn't require that you press it again. You're not required to press it again. I say it again. You're not required to press this twice. I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to see this. Check that out. Check it out. So, guys, if you just jumped on and you don't know, we are the Blanks Spot. We are a sublimation transfer, sublimation blanks and t-shirt transfer supply company. We're suppliers. If you look behind us, you'll see all of our screen print. You'll see some of our chenille patches. You'll see our rhinestones, some of those things back there. You'll see some of the sequin patches, and then behind you guys, you're gonna see L-W-E. Let me see something. Give me a second, guys. This thing with that's another reason why I don't do TikTok. I guess I've been on too long. And it's telling me to verify some stuff. And I can't even see what it's telling me to verify. Okay. It usually has a little puzzle to go across the side. Anyway, sorry about the disruption or interruption. But in the back, you can see some of our sublimation blanks that we have behind there. So that's what we're doing, guys. We do offer custom items on our custom website. If you guys have any questions, you can message us and we'll direct you to our email so you can get information about our custom items. But this is your full color screen print transfer, guys. It's amazing. I'm telling you. Don't miss out. It looks nice on this color. Yeah, it blends well. It blends well with the flowers, the shades of yellow, with the safety green. Yeah, it almost came off. No need to apologize, Denise. It almost came off. It almost came off, guys. So, once again, turn that off. That's cool. Been a minute since I've been here late, and it's really late. Do me a favor, go to the website. If you're looking for $1 screen print transfers, they're available on our website, theblanksspot.com. This is $1 screen print transfer Thursday. You got until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to go to the website and take advantage of that. You got to put 20 in the shopping cart. If you put 19 in, you won't get it. Okay. Also, don't forget, I showed you some full color screen print transfers, and we also showed you some rhinestones. So I'm looking forward to packing y'all's order. Right? Looking forward to packing y'all's order. Take advantage of this. Once again, if you're looking for quality products, quality services, make sure you come and check us out here at the Blank Spot. This has been Eric. Like I said, we are a t-shirt transfer and supply warehouse. We also sell sublimation blanks. We have our own paper, our own ink. We have our own shirts, lots of different things. Go to the website. You won't be disappointed. Like I always say, when you know better, that's when you have the ability to do better. And the only knowledge that's powerful is properly applied knowledge. I will see everybody at the top because there are too many people struggling at the bottom. Peace.